Hello everybody and welcome back to Somerset Farms. Today, 2 new factories have joined the farm. If we're going to have a look in the menu then for the first one, it's pretty much everything in one. So I got rid of the oil factory and I got rid of the cereal factory, and I've moved what was left from the cereal factory over to this one. As you can see, it does everything for us. Flour, bread, cake, sugar, you can see raisins, it does it all. It does the oil, it does cereals. It does everything. And the good thing about it is the capacities are higher. It holds more, a bit quicker. Flour ratios, if you look on here, look at this, 45 to 57 for oats. A lot better than the standard grain mill. Definitely something you want to add to your farm. And the building next door, it also comes part of the pack as well. This is this one just down below here. So if you need to do anything with this one, this is like a farm supply factory, as it says. This, you can see, turns grass to hay. You can do some TMR mixes there. You can see the recipes right in front. Hay silage, straw, and mineral feed. Or that one, you've got no mineral feed. You can do some, actually make some mineral feed from stone and soya beans, grass silage, even straw silage. So if you have a lot of straw, you could turn some of that into silage. There's so many little things you can do with this, and you can make pig food. Now that's why I've got it. Because pigs, when we get to pigs, we're going to need some way to be able to mix some pig food. And here you can see we've got ways of doing it. Corn, sorghum, potatoes, and a pig food distributor. Which means it will take the pig food from here, send it across to the animals. So cool. Definitely worth getting these for your farm. Nice and cheap, 50 grand each. I think the cereal factory, the in-game one was 110. So I've got both of these. The price I sold that one. That's a winner in my eyes. So enough of me playing about with my factories then. We'll leave them running for now. The cereals are just producing. We'll let that run for now. Looking at the fields then, as you can see, the grass one went in on the last episode. It went in late into the early hours of the night. I couldn't see anything, so I had to rely on a worker to sort that one for me. You can see our other fields to the side here that are dark green. They are not far away. I think they are next month that we can actually harvest them. So let's get straight to it. As you can see, we have got some weeds on these fields, but it's not to worry because the planter will sort that out, take care of them, because when we sleep, we're going to get weeds again, which because it's got crops in, we're going to have to tackle with herbicide. A bit more expensive, but that's just how it is. So I've already gone and set this guy up here, so we will go and activate him with canola in here. And we will crack on and get some canola in the ground.
And up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
So we're just letting the worker carry on over there, and I'm just here hanging out with the cows. So I mentioned about a mod you can get where the cows will like nibble away at the grass and they'll graze on the grass. And it has been put in, and if you can just see, it's tricky to see at the minute, but you can just sort of see some like patches in the grass where the cows have been nibbling away as they've been going round. Look at that. That's so cool. So It won't completely cut the grass, but they'll sort of trim it down. They'll graze on it. Pretty cool. I like that. So if we just go and jump the hedge. I've just gone and give this a cut. It's due a cut. We're doing all right for silage. Got about 50,000 litres of silage. A little bit lower on the hay, about 30,000 litres on hay. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to TED this up. So if we just go and drop this down, turn around, drop it down, and we should get a nice animation of some hay. Look at this. And I just want to test out my new baler because the baler's had an update. And it's now a quick baler. So before it was a quick baler, now it's a very quick baler. So round bales used to be a bit of an issue because every time you try and go round, it would stop. You'd have to wait for it to drop out. Well, this new quick baler, I mean, the original quick baler wasn't an issue. Like, you would still be able to go through and just keep plowing on. But it's now a quick baler. It's just even faster. Wrapping is ridiculous speed. Now, on this episode, we're not going to do any wrapping, but hopefully you should be able to see how quick it actually goes through when I come to bale the hay. It's mental. So I'm going to go around and get this done. We'll windrow it up and then we'll get the bale and we'll give it a go and see what it's like.
There's something about your face, can't stop looking your way. What do you do to me? You make it hard to breathe. Ooh. I'm tired of the people that talk about nothing, and I'm not wasting this moment. Even I know that letting you go would be crazy. Thinking, no, I want you for myself. I don't need anybody else. Wanna leave this place. Meet me in the dark where we can both hide. No one's gonna steal our time again. We don't have to say.
So the tedding's all done, windrow's done, and here she is, the quick baler. Let's just go and shut the gates after coming in from the road. Looking pretty good, this is. So, as you can see, quick baler now. So you do have to go and swap your baler. So I had to get rid of my other one and had to buy this again because there is two different types. This is the quick baler. So this one, I thought it was an update for the original baler, but no, you do have to go and replace it with this one. So it looks exactly the same. I think the only difference with this one is it's got a wider pickup. The other one wasn't wide enough before. It's got a wider pickup. It's quicker. I mean, it's super quick. And also on the back as well, which I don't think we can actually see. I don't think there's anything physically visible. Maybe there is if we add the two together. I think it could be just a little bit at the back here. It should flip them flat. The way before they stood up, it should put them flat. So let's give it a go. We'll drop it down. And we'll just, actually, before we do that, let's just double check. Not that one. Let's just double check in here. Is there any size? Yeah, we can change the size. So what's the biggest we can go? It was already set on the biggest, which is good. Automatic drop. Yes. Let's turn that on. Drop it down. Let's give it a go. Looking good. So the pickup, a wider pickup, just means if you do miss any little bits, you don't really have to worry too much. Super quick as well. Look at 20 miles an hour we're going here, and it's yeah, it's not a problem at all. If you want a quick baler, I would recommend this. If you've always had a bit of an issue, look at that. The speed of that bad boy. So if you always had a bit of an issue with round balers, that you don't like them because obviously you normally have to keep stopping and all this kind of stuff, I wouldn't worry. This one is definitely going to be your friend. You can go quick. There's no need to worry about it. It will just carry on. You don't need to stop. When it preloads the chamber at the back and makes the bale, you can just carry on. So good. And obviously now with the new one, it flips it on its side. As you can see, that was super quick. There you go. It's just shot in the back. Oh, it's just awesome. But there's a little bit under the hedge here we can get. I missed it with the windrow because this tree gets in the way. So we'll just go fly through here and grab some of that. This is awesome. Let's go do the other rundown. Let's just see if we can actually see on the side here. If we drop this down now and go forward, how much of the size they pick up? Look at that. So it is right when it says a wide pickup. From here, you can see the gap between. Look at that. Let's just go over a bit more so you can see again in case you missed it. So if I run through here, you'll see how far sideways it goes. Look at that. It's not lying when it says it's got a wider pickup. It definitely has. That's awesome. So let's zoom in a little bit so we can get a closer look at this when it comes out the back. Look at that. Woo! That's not messing about, is it? Right, I'm going to go through, finish off getting all this done, and we'll see how many hay bales we get at the end. So not too bad on the bales. I think we've got about 5 altogether. And I've just had a message come up telling me that the worker has finished in the canola field. There we go, 5 bales. Not bad, but they are hefty bales. So we'll get these in storage. We'll go over to the worker. So we'll go ahead and unload these. Let these go into the bale storage. We'll turn that off for now and we'll just go jump the hedge. Now look at this, look at this. This is our new grass field. So hopefully we should get a nice amount. I want to see how much we get off this and see if it's worth keeping the 2. I mean, this one has been planted like properly. So yeah, fingers crossed we should get a nice amount off here. This has been like mulched, cultivated, it's had everything done to it. So it just needs one more stage of fertilizer and hopefully we should get 100% yield bonus on this. Nice size this is. Hopefully it leads to a lot of grass. Right, let's just go see how this work is getting on. He's through here. We need to jump the hedges here. Jump. Ah, he's not done bad. Look at that. Nice to see no more weeds. So we will jump in this. Thank you, worker, for that one. Still got plenty of seeds to go. So while we've got canola in here, we're going to take it over and we're going to go over to the new field. Over at field 26, then we are going to set the worker on to put canola in this field as well. And I think while the worker's getting on with this, let's sort something else out. So I've just returned from the shop. I'm going to shut the gate. I've ended up in this field here. And we're going to put wheat in this field. We're going to put wheat in these 3 fields down the middle. And I might have gone and treated myself because I feel like I need a new toy on the farm. I need something that's a little bit more of an improvement on size and everything. Don't we all need an improvement on size? I might have gone and got this. Oh, baby, look at that. What a beast. 8 meters, direct drill as well. And purple chrome. You know I like purple. It was an option. Had to be done. What a beast. Absolute beast. So, been and filled up. We're here. We're in this field. We're set to wheat. We're going to open her up. Look at that. So this will help. This will actually do everything we need to. So we can also do corn and potatoes and stuff like that. Actually, no, not potatoes. Sugarcane, corn, cotton, all that kind of stuff. What we'd normally do in a seeder. You got the seeder and planter. It does everything. Bar potatoes. I think it does sugar beet as well. Yeah, looking on here, it does corn, sunflower, sugar beet, cotton, and sugar cane. Not bad. But for now, we just want it for the normal stuff. So let's give it a go. Let's see how we get on. I do like these ones. It's just got a nice, like, you can turn sharp on them. Might be good on a work as well. Might be worker friendly for course play. But this is brand new. We're not letting the worker touch this at all. My toy to play with. So on this field anyway, we're going to be killing two birds with one stone here, because this has the option to have fertilizer as well as putting the crop in. So we should get a double application as well as putting the crop in. So when I said about we're doing 3 fields like sort of straight down the middle, it's this one and these 2 right in front of me. Worker, I think, is doing okay at the top there. See, I do like how you can just turn it so sharp. What a planter. So good.
Can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off. You got this motion, dance in slow motion. My eyes can't help looking at you right now. So much emotion, just pick your poison. Is every move you make even allowed? Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say, can't take my eyes on you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes on you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. Take my eyes on you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off.
And just like that then, the field is all done and dusted. Such a good planter, it really is. Just like how you can just go to the end, turn nice and sharp round. Doesn't get caught up, no issues. 8 meters wide. Gets the jobs done really quick. But without being too quick. That makes sense. Don't want it where literally you just sort of put the planter down and like one swoop, the field's done. But it's a nice upgrade from the 3 meter one that the worker's on now, because the worker's still going around that field. Ooh, let's just pull over here. Because there's something I might... Oh, cars. Keeping his own. How rude. Let's just jump out into the hedge. Because this is mine. I saw sunflowers and thought, ooh, oil factory. That'd be quite good. And this was money that came from the cereal factory that I managed to sell. So I managed to sell the cereal factory, sell the oil factory, and buy both of them too, with money still left over to be able to get this field. So it's a new field that we can add on to the list of fields that we've got. Oh, sorry, car. So it just makes me wonder now, do we need this little field here to the right for grass? Or do we maybe dig it up and put a crop in? Not sure what to do. Feel free, let me know on the comments below. We're going to go around and sort these fields out now. So we'll go through where the cows are. We don't want to disturb the cows too much. See if we can swing around without taking the gate out. Come on, cows. Around the grass. Looks like they're all going in. Chickens are doing well. Right, so we've got this little field here. We're going to put some wheat in this one. So really at the minute we can do wheat, barley and canola. I think 2 fields of canola is going to be enough. It's just to get us some more money because the oil. Turn it into canola oil. 3 fields of wheat, because the wheat will be enough food for the chickens. I think this would be a good idea. We've already got 2 fields of corn. We've got 2 fields of soybeans, so we're going to get some money off that. We've also got some sunflowers, so we're going to get some money off that as well. I think this is pretty good. And then we're going to be sort of heading towards winter. I'm hoping we should get a cut of the new field, the new grass field just over there. It's on its sort of, it looks like it's on its last stage of growth. And that's had everything done to it. I think it just needs one more stage of fertilizer. Let's go and have a look on the map. Yeah, so we can see here, this one here, 28, this is the grass field, so it needs one more stage of fertilizer. So does the canola field that's just been done. Grass could be hit as well. That one is what I've just put wheat in, but because this plant, as you can see here as well, it's getting rid of the weeds and it's putting in fertilizer as well as the crop. So we're killing two birds with one stone there. All the other fields that we've got here are okay, and obviously this brown one here is just because of the weeds. Take that off there. As you can see, everything's perfect underneath. We just need to hit this one and hit these two fields here, and maybe, I mean, that's been done. That's the new sunflower one. That's okay. Just need to contemplate what to do with number 22. Do I keep it as grass, or is that one going to be enough? I'll have to have a think about that one. So just finishing off the couple of last passes on this field, and then that'll be all the planting done for now. We are expecting rain. If you see the top right corner where the weather is, 22 degrees at the minute, so it's not bad. And the temperatures that we are getting here in the UK as I record this at the minute. You see, most normal people, oh, missed a little bit there, hang on. Most normal people have been out enjoying the sun. Me, I've been in my gaming studio with the air conditioning on, nice and cold, recording these videos. So that's heaven for me. Everyone else likes to get a bit of a tan out in the sun. No, me here in the cool, clean farm sim. So when we've done this, we'll just see how the work is getting on. I think there's a patch there, and there's just a little bit here I missed. The work is still moving, so that's good. But yeah, these three fields I've managed to do while the work is still tackling that one. Definitely an improvement this is on size and just the area it covers. Last little bit to go. All is looking good. There we go. So lift it up, turn it off, and fold her up. Beautiful. Let's go and have a look on the map now. So the work is not getting on too bad. Just a little bit here to go. But then, in fairness, 8 meters versus 3. That's why it's taking a little bit longer. But if we look on here as well, this is looking good. All them 3 fields now fully fertilized. Just need to spray this one, and this one here. I'm still not sure what to do about this field here. I'm really tempted to sort of maybe sell this one back. See if we could go for a different type of field. Maybe we could use one of these when they're ready. Of a bigger grass field. Maybe that one will do. It's tough to know. That one over there looks pretty good. What's in that one there? Oh, nothing, you see. Nothing. How much is that one? 85. Do we have a couple of grass fields like this here? You see, the thing with a grass field, it's always good because you can just turn it back into a normal arable crop field. So we don't need to worry too much if we just think, well, too many grass fields. Always nice to be able to stock up on hay, silage, and stuff like that. I'm really tempted. How much could we get for this if we actually sold that back? 62. And what was this one up here? 85. You know, if we sold that one, that's already been cultivated. So that's ready simply just to go and put grass back in here. You know, I think I'm going to have to do it because we got 4 hay bales. No, 5 hay bales off that on the last cut. I think we need a bit more. So let's go and sell. Say thank you very much. And then we'll go over here. Now we've got the money. And we'll go buy. Was that a good move or not? Let me know in the comments below. This is the new field in question. What a beast. Look at that. Yeah, that's a fair size. That's a nice grass field. If we spin right around, that one just over there, just through them little trees, that's the other grass field. It's even bigger. Yep. I think that's a good buy. I really do. The worker is done in the other field, so I've just set a course for this one because it's quite an open field. I think we can get away with course play on this one. We're going to put grass in. We're just going to see how this guy gets on. The beauty with this then, direct drill. So I know it's only weeds, it won't make a difference. But it just make it a lot quicker next time if we want to just quick turnaround on a field. Direct drill, I haven't got a cultivator or anything. So we'll leave him to do this then. We'll go and rescue the worker from the field. So while the worker's getting on with the grass field in 29, I'm just going to go and put a second application of fertilizer on 12, 28 and 26. So we're here set up now. Let's just go and give this a bit of a spray. Keep forgetting the size of this. The width is ridiculous on this. So we'll go spray over. Get this all done, and then I think that is going to wrap up today. Been a good day of getting a lot of jobs done. I'm looking forward to cutting the new grass field. So we still only got a small-ish mower, but that's because of the other mowers. They're all quite expensive, and I don't really think we need to go for anything too ridiculous on mower size. Stick with the normal like mower that we've got, that'd be okay. If need be, we can always set a worker on and just leave them to it. Open up the gates. Let's go and drive round. Keep forgetting that's on the back view. Get around here into this one. Give this field a bit of a go. Hopefully this should now complete this field for 100% yield. Unless I've done something wrong, but I think this is everything that we need. Second application on here. It's been mulched, it's been cultivated. It's had everything treated to it. I don't think I've missed anything. We'll find out in just a second when this is completed. What's it say? Last little bit. Can we get it all in one? Oh, not quite. Go spin around this way. Just get this last little bit in here. And then there's a bit up here somewhere that I missed. Just there. There we go. So if we have a look now, there we go. Yield bonus plus 100%. So that's going to be a nice cut of grass, that is. That's all the field's done. So let's go ahead and put this back in here now. Park it up. Drop it off. And now we can spin it back around and we can put the tractor away because this is done now. We'll park it in here. We'll try and find somewhere as well for the new planter. Just a bit dirty. Did we give it a bit of a wash? Quick wash. We should be able to get in here. Just have to be a little bit careful with things that are a little bit taller because the roof slopes down. It ends up getting sort of stuck under the roof. Like here, so you can't really put much here apart from these little things because it's getting stuck on the roof. We'll find somewhere for it. So I think that's pretty good, that is. Everything's all done on there. We just got to ignore this field now because that's no longer mine. Everything else is all good on there. Work is just doing that one. We're not going to be able to do anything with that one now until it starts to germinate. Or can we? I always forget about this. Can I go over and do the second application on that straight away? Well, it might be possible then. But for now, we're going to let the worker just crack on with that. Oh, he's going an interesting pattern. I think someone's had a bit of an afternoon drink. So on that note, it's a good place to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will see you in the next one.